Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The governess star Anne Hegerty was replaced on a previous episode of Beat the Chasers as Australian quizzer Isa Schultz stepped in to take her place on the panel. Anne Hegerty, also known as the governess, has dismissed rumors of her departure from Beat the Chasers after she was replaced on the show. The TV personality did not feature in the episode, which was filmed 3 years ago and re-aired on ITV1 on Thursday, December 19th, night. This led to Australian quizmaster Isa Schultz stepping into her shoes. Isa, known as the Super Nerd, is a renowned chaser on the Australian version of the show. He boasts 8 wins at the Australian Quizzing Championships between 2011 and 2021, and has made appearances on shows like The Rich List and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. In the episode, he teamed up with 5 of the country's sharpest minds: the Cinnamon, the Beast, the Menace, the Vixen, and the Dark Destroyer. They were all set to challenge a new group of contestants hoping to outsmart the chasers and bag a hefty cash prize. Bradley Walsh reprised his role as host, welcoming Maud from Belfast, who hoped to win a trip on the Orient Express by taking on the chasers, reports the Liverpool Echo. Meanwhile, Back to the Future enthusiast Richie aimed to secure enough funds for his own DeLorean, while Stuart from Dorset was keen to amass as much money as possible to purchase a new camper van. Anne's absence raised eyebrows among fans, sparking concerns that she had left the show. However, she has since taken to social media to reassure viewers, confirming that she remains an integral part of the team. Taking to X, the platform previously referred to as Twitter, she clarified, "I haven't left, am not leaving, and wasn't leaving when Isa had to stand in for me when I caught COVID nearly 3 years ago." Beat the Chasers hit the screen in April 2020, emerging as a popular spin-off from the well-loved The Chase, which commenced in 2009, featuring quizmasters Mark Labette and Sean Wallace. Having joined the quizzing squad in 2010, Anne Hegerty has cemented her place on the show, racking up hundreds of episodes to her name. It's crystal clear that she's garnered quite the adoration from viewers across the board. Anne Hegerty was sipping her strong morning tea when her phone buzzed relentlessly, a stream of notifications flooding in like an unexpected tidal wave. She squinted at the screen, her sharp blue eyes narrowing. "Anne quits the chase?" blared one headline, followed by "Fans devastated as Anne Hegerty goes silent," and "Is the governess gone for good?" She let out a small amused huff. Gone for good? Hardly. For the past week, Anne had taken a rare silent break from social media while recovering from a nasty cold and quietly filming a special project away from the bright ITV lights. But the silence had sent the fandom into meltdown. Threads on X were spiraling. She hasn't tweeted for 5 days. Her last Instagram post was cryptic. "Bradley looked sad last episode. Is Anne gone?" Truthfully, Anne had noticed. She had even chuckled, hidden under a thick blanket, watching reruns of Only Connect while fans speculated if she'd stormed off the set or moved to a remote Scottish island to write a quiz book in peace. But now the silence had to end. With a sigh, Anne pulled on her trademark dark blazer, straightened her hair, and pressed Go Live on her Instagram. Within seconds, thousands joined, their comments racing. "Anne, have you quit? Please don't leave the chase. Are you okay, governess?" She raised an eyebrow in true governess fashion, pausing for dramatic effect before speaking. "I see rumors of my departure have been greatly exaggerated." Fans flooded the chat with crying emojis and heart reactions. "Let's be clear," Anne continued, her voice calm and razor-sharp. "I have not left the chase, I have not been fired, and no, Bradley is not sad because I've quit. He's sad because he got a question about soap operas wrong again." Her dry humor sent the comments into rolling laughter. "I was simply taking a break," she explained, "and working on a little something that I will share with you soon. She smirked, adding, "I am still your governess, and I'm not going anywhere." The relief in the comments was instant. "Thank goodness," one fan typed in all caps. Another said, "Anne, you had us all worried. We love you." Anne chuckled, the tension of the past few days dissolving. She paused, softening. "But thank you, truly, for caring. I see your messages, and it means more than you know." In a final flourish, Anne winked at the camera. "Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a few episodes to film. The chase isn't going to run itself, you know." She ended the live, set down her phone, and allowed herself a rare, genuine smile. She loved the show, loved the chase, and loved the fans who made every recording worth it. As she headed out the door to the ITV studios, one thing was clear. The governess was back, and she was not leaving any time soon.